never meant to cause you any pain. I only wanted one time to see you laughing. I only wanted to see you laughing in the purple rain, purple rain, purple rain.
When I heard you last week and you did the U2 one, I didn't think you could do better than that. But tonight, that was actually much, much better. Gerald, it was a brilliant song choice. It was a big challenge. You sang every note perfect. You remind me a little bit of Tina Turner, but that's really joking.
Tracy, you are this little petite pop star. You're this tiny with the biggest voice imaginable. Everybody has a soft spot, I think, with that song, and it's a really hard one to put your stamp on, but from the word go, the audience in here absolutely loved it.
Tracy, let me just start by saying you look absolutely gorgeous, by the way. Just picking up on Louis' point in the VT when he said you've peaked too early. You've only been on 1 week. I've got to tell you, that was incredible. It wasn't perfect. You know, I kind of think you lost the melody in parts. I still think at the moment you've got to let yourself go the way that you look. I think your styling isn't right still. But this is why Madame made the right decision putting you in the competition. Because you, over weeks, could be a little dark horse here. You may be the one to watch. That was absolutely stunning. Well done.
Thank you, Simon. There's actually not much more I could add. I agree with everything everyone said. And you are the least assuming person ever. Like, your voice is so massive, yet your confidence is so little, and that's something we work on over the weeks. Thank you.
There we go. Great feedback. There we go to you. I thought you had a bad throat. That was amazing.
I know.
Hey, on behalf of Louis, let's clear something up. Have you peaked? Is there more to come?
I definitely feel like there's more to come. I'm learning, I'm growing week by week, and the comments just make me feel so much better about myself, and there's so much more I'm going to do.
And more importantly, are you loving it?
Oh, yes!
Yes. 0901 61 61 102. That is Tracy's number. Do not call it now. Lines won't open till all the acts are performed. To download Tracy's performance, go to the website for details. For now, Tracy! Hate to see her go, love to watch her leave. All right, coming up after the break, North London's Paige and the country's newest boy band, One Direction, right here. We'll see you. Welcome back to the X Factor. For all the latest X Factor news and videos, you can download a free Nokia app at the X Factor website. Go to itv.com/X Factor for all the details. It is time for the first of the boys and their mentor, who will not want to lose another act this week. It's Danny Minogue.
And now somebody who wants to sing from his musical hero, Alicia Keys. This is Paige Richardson. You sing with soul and passion. Everybody loves you.
Paige.
Last Saturday was like the most amazing thing. I feel like I definitely had a point to prove on Saturday. I deserve to be in that top 16. Thank you. I loved every minute of it. I'm sure everyone could tell. When I was, I think, 7, that was the first time I ever performed, and from then I don't think I've ever stopped. I remember being 11 and being in my school production of Little Shop of Horrors. I love every minute of it. Just being in front of an audience. This week I'm singing a really emotional song and everyone loves the song. With vocal coaching of Evie, I was a little bit out of breath.
I think sometimes I feel you're kind of running out of breath. You've got such a big voice. I think we need to do a little bit more like running, training, something just to get your lung capacity going.
I've been told that I need to exercise while singing to get used to moving a lot on stage and keeping my breath and not be like
Paige has got the ability to sing whatever he wants. All he needs now is a bit more stamina so he can hold the notes.
He's really got to get the performance where he's not out of breath and he's not struggling to finish the note. And I know he's got it in him.
Paige is under pressure tonight because he's having a real problem with his breathing. Danny might have only 2 acts next week.
Paige Richardson.
People live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power. Yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within. And some people nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything. Everything means nothing if I ain't got you, yeah. Some people search for a fountain, promises forever young. Some people need 3 dozen roses, and that's the only way to prove your loving. Be the world on a silver platter, and why could it be? Some people if it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people fans, and that was such a big improvement on last week. You seem to be a lot more comfortable singing that song. I think Alicia Keys is a very hard song for a boy to sing, but you're a soulful little man, and you've got great likability, and I want you in this show for weeks and weeks to go. You have to stop believing in yourself more, Paige, because you've got the talent.
Absolutely, in bucket loads.
Thank you.
Yeah, I must say I wasn't sure on the song choice at first, but I think towards the end you convinced everybody, so you could feel the buzz in the room. I hope to see you do more. I look forward to seeing what you do in the weeks to come. Well done.
Yeah, Paige, you know, you're like sunshine when you walk out onto a stage. You put everyone in a good mood. I like that. I thought the song, like Cheryl said, was much better towards the end. The only issue I have, and it's not your fault, it looked like the dancers had walked out onto the wrong song. Literally, it had nothing to do with the song.
That's not his fault.
Calm down,
It's
Louis.
not
I'm
his
fine.
fault. We're judging him.
All I'm saying is, it's literally like the song was chorus line, they walk out, and they are doing something completely opposite to you. So therefore, Miss Minogue, whose responsibility it is, has slightly screwed this one up.
Well, for me, I thought it worked with the song. I thought it looked fantastic. It's kind of young and hip and cool to mix weird things together on stage these days. That's sort of how it works. And it works not for every artist, but for Paige it works because he's got a strong direction on
So
how
that
he
was
looks.
that was the right dancing to have behind him.
I thought so, yeah. Show to everybody's calmed down. I was so happy with that performance tonight. It did get hotter and hotter towards the end. Love your style that you stamp all over that. Thank you. It's fantastic.
Hey, were you happy with your dancers?
I loved it.
All right, 0901 61 61 103 is Paige's number. Dial it if you want to see that winning smile. Thanks for smiling. Back again next week. You can also download his performance. Go to itv.com/X Factor for all the details. But now it's Paige. All right, time for the next live performance now. Already one group down. The pressure is on for Simon Cowell and the groups.
Okay, without any city dancing, hold on to your hats, it's One Direction.
You look like you were meant to be together as a group.
One Direction.
We came off the stage after our performance. We were all buzzing. I don't know how to describe what it was like because you will never understand what it was like until you've actually performed on the stage. It's just amazing.
I've always sang, and when I was about 10, I played Oliver in a school play. And I just always remember being really happy on stage.
I remember being a little kid. I just used to run around everywhere, just singing and dancing. I just love being the centre of attention.
I didn't really start singing seriously until I was about 14. I started playing in a band. It kind of gave me a confidence boost.
I've always loved singing, and it's something I've always done ever since I first got up on karaoke at a holiday camp and mumbled the words through Robbie Williams'